Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Kios and Cosplay. My name is Sydney, and today we are going to be going over all of the WonHobby36, all the beautiful, wonderful figures that they have announced. There's so many that I am personally excited about. So I know this is going to be kind of a long video. Just a heads up, I will try to put timestamps, and I'm also going to just try to like skip over like certain things that I don't really find interesting, like Figmas and stuff like that, and also just kind of like maybe quickly comment or even skip commenting on certain figures that are just kind of whatever. Just a heads up on that. I'm going to try to really focus on the ones that I think are really interesting, or ones that I think people would also find really interesting. So just for the sake of time, because I know this is gonna be a while, so just go grab a snack, grab a drink, and we'll just sit back and talk about figures. Also real quick, I hope my voice still doesn't sound too congested, but I ended up getting a cold again for like the second time just within a month. And I had it on Saturday and it's already Friday, so it's been like almost a whole week and it's still clinging on for dear life. So if I sound bad, I'm sorry. That's also why I've just been so inactive. I just keep getting sick, and then I'm busy, and then I'm sick again. And I just feel like I can't win. Already been a really rough year, so we're trying. Okay, so for this we will be using ROUGE berries, like Mimeyoi Pop website. I will link the Twitter in the description, so you can go check them out, follow them, give them some support, because they do a fantastic job on making this list so just wonderful and easy to follow. So thank God for them. Definitely give them a follow. They have amazing stuff. Let's go ahead and we shall start, I think, with the Nendoroids. I think that's always a great intro, and there's a lot of Nendoroids I'm pretty interested in. So we have the cute little Yotsuba. I'm kind of surprised to see that. And then another one from Mushoku Tensei. Still haven't watched that series, but I know it's a pretty popular one. The Angelless Door Spoils Me Rotten. They have Sheena. I wonder if they will put the male one, the male character in. Not sure if they will. They never seem to. This has been a pretty cute series this season. If you do like kind of, it's like a interesting slow burn romance. Like, it's not really a romance, but you definitely see something blooming. So it's not like a typical high school one. It's very interesting. It's like a girl, she ends up kind of taking care of the kind of more quiet, just kind of, because she's like the super popular girl in school, and she ends up taking care of the more shy, quiet, like he just kind of goes with the flow of school, doesn't really care to be popular, and he's not like obsessed with her like all the other boys. But they end up being neighbors, and that's kind of how they form their bond, and it's really cute. I've been really enjoying it, so definitely check that out. I feel with, I'm gonna give like a quick tip with seasonal things. Don't buy into the hype of this new seasons and just go buy any figures or pre-order any figures, because you might end up regretting it like a month after the show ends. Like, I end up canceling like a lot of my seasonal pre-orders sometimes because the hype kind of dies down for me. Like, I really like Komi, but I feel like right now I don't know if I want to get any figures of her because the hype has died. I very much enjoyed the show, but after not seeing it really for a month or whatever, it doesn't really stick in my brain. So that is I feel like a good tip to not go crazy with pre-orders. Let the seasonal hype die down. Only really pre-order ones that you like, you've already loved the series before and you know you're going to continue to love it. Like, you know, with Spy Family or Sasuke Miyano, that's like something that I just knew I was completely like in love with and I wanted merch of, no matter how long it's been since I've watched those like shows or anything like that. So definitely let the seasonal hype die down before you go crazy pre-ordering. It's just a little random tip. And then it looks like they are also doing more of the Doki Doki Literature Club Nendoroids. I do not know either of these two, so we're gonna skip them. Oh, we're getting some Uzumaki, Junji Ito Nendoroids, so it's pretty cool, pretty interesting. Okay. First, This one over here, this like Doomsday with dog, I don't know anything about the series, but I was looking at all of the like little pieces of that she comes with on her My Figure Collection page, and it's so cute. If you're a dog lover, definitely check that out, because it's just adorable. Like, I almost want it just because like how cute the little dog is. But next one, can't believe we're getting a Mugen from Samurai Champloo. Like, did not see that coming at all, and for it already to be like painted and basically almost ready to go is kind of insane. So I have high hopes we will get the other two characters to go along with it. Samurai Champloo is a really good series, so it's a kind of an older one, but definitely worth checking out. And like, it's just so cool with the music, and I think like the visuals and everything are just really cool, and the characters are very likable. So I will definitely be picking that up. Very excited to see that. I was so shocked by that. Scrolling down, we have Damien finally from Spy Family. I'm hoping he looks better in his like final prototypes, because this picture, I don't know, he just does not look that good to me. So I'm a little nervous about this one and picking him up. I want to see what accessories and stuff they give him, but I definitely want to get him, put him with Anya and all that. But this just looks kind of not great quality, like paint wise or something. I don't know, there's something off about it. But I mean, I'm glad they have him, but I'm not 100% sure on it yet. Got a lot of HoloLive ones. I know a lot of people are excited about the Ladybug one. I have not watched the series myself, but a lot of people are freaking out about that. And then we do have Sasha. She has really cute accessories for her, so I honestly might pick her up, but I keep going back and forth if I want to really collect the Attack on Titan Nendoroids. Like, I have the Levi one, and I do want like the season 4, like, you know, Aaron, Levi, stuff like that, but I'm very torn if I want to collect too many of them. Like, I keep going back and forth and I keep canceling. I'm not sure, because there's just so many, and honestly, like, putting together like the Levi Nendoroid was so irritating that it made me not want any more of them. But I do want like the Aaron, so Levi can be kicking him. I do want that. But then they also did the Survey Corps version of the main 3. So, but like the little details are just so, I don't know if it's worth picking them up again if you already have these ones. Like, okay, yes, this is a Survey Corps, I think like the logo or something has changed, but I don't really think they're adding any accessories or anything. I think you can get like extra face plates or something that you can like buy separately beyond these, but I don't think they're worth it, honestly, if you already have the Nendoroids. This is just like an extra money grab, like 100%. And then we have the ever so cute Sindoro. We have Rengoku's little brother, so cute. Wasn't expecting to see a Nendoroid of him, so I am interested to see what accessories they have. I'm very torn on also picking up the Demon Slayer Nendoroids. Like, I don't like any of them, but they are coming out with a few more characters that I'm interested in. But I don't know. But he's so cute. And then they also have Hawks from My Hero Academia. I am interested to see what they're going to do with the Guts Nendoroid. So, very excited to see that one. And then, of course, they have Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Super excited to see the Kaguya-sama Love is War. Now we have basically the rest of the main gang, I guess. Because I don't know who else they'd really include. But yeah, so I'm super excited that they have finally added these ones. I'm very excited to see what accessories they give them. I will definitely be picking these up. Even though I don't think the Love is War Nendoroids are all that great, at least the Chico one. But I do want to collect those, because like, we never see these characters like get any love. Like, only recently has Hayasaka got a scale. So I'll take anything and get it the other two. More HoloLive ones coming out. They got a lot of prototypes for those, a lot of different VTubers. These are Miku ones, which I guess they're off of the Colorful Stage version, so I think that's the game that like I see a lot of people playing. I guess they like, this doesn't really look like Miku, and I feel like there's so many different types of Miku, like Nendoroids out there, that I personally don't know if I would go for these, but I'm interested to see what they look like painted. I have some Fate ones. Looks like they're doing Nagatoro. Not my cup of tea personally, show wise, so I don't really care about that, but I know there's some people out there that might like it. What is this? What is this? Is this Tokyo Moo? I don't know. No. Yes? I don't know if the name is throwing me off, but it's cute. Whatever it is, she's cute. Been seeing a lot of Spy Classroom, like, figures and stuff coming out recently. I think it's on High Dive, so I have not watched it yet, but I'm just kind of surprised because I feel like I don't see like anybody talking about it, so for it to get this much attention already, and like I'd already like, she has a scale figure already and I'm seeing more possibly popping up. It's kind of crazy. Like, is it good? Is it that popular? I think this next one is from Konosuba. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I genuinely don't remember her. Then this is actually like a current seasonal one, but I think I like it enough that I definitely want to pick it up, because this series has me like rolling on the floor laughing. It's so funny and so like such a good rom-com. But it's Tomo-chan is a girl, and here we have Tomo. I hope we get June to go with her. Like, they have to. Like, oh my god. And also like her two friends, oh my gosh, what are their names? I can't remember their names, but I love those two as well. Would love to see a whole line of that. And then we are getting a Hell's Paradise anime coming out very soon, I think. But now we have some Nendoroids, so I will definitely be picking these up. I really like Hell's Paradise, definitely recommend reading it. But we have Gabimaru, and then Sagiri. I'm sorry, I'm butchering their names, but I'm very excited to also see what accessories they will give these two. I know that Bochi the Rock, I know she has her Nendoroid out and it seems pretty popular. The series is pretty good. Like, I've been enjoying it so far, but I don't know if I like it enough to want to pick up anything, like, to collect from it. But they are doing the rest of the girls from the series. Some more announcements of some I do not know about. Then more Doki Doki Literature Club. It looks like they will be doing the last two of the girls too. I've been seeing this movie. I haven't watched it yet, but like, it's kind of a weird concept. But it looks really pretty. This is cute though, like this little bag. Like, that could be enough to convince me to pick up the Nendoroid if she gets her little bag. That's very cute. We're getting the Ancient Mongus Bride Season 2 Nendoroids. I think they already have one, or at least the like Elias one has a Nendoroid out, which I think is like pretty high on the like aftermarket, so this is a great chance to pick it up. I know it's a little different version, but it's something. Very excited about this, and very was also unexpected. Kaiju number 8, it looks like they're doing like all like the main characters, so very excited to see what they're gonna do with that and see the prototypes. And then we have some Demon Slayer ones, and this is where I'm like very much torn on picking up some Demon Slayer Nendoroids, especially Mitsuri, because she is one of my favorites, and she doesn't really have any good figures right now, like any good anything. So depending on her accessories, I might pick her up. And then also baby little sweet boy Tokito, just precious bean. But I do have a really amazing resin figure of him ordered, so I don't know if I would pick up his Nendoroid, but sweet boy. Then the Good Smile Shanghai. Do they have, I don't think they have the boy that goes with this. I know you're in line April. Haven't watched it yet. I don't like to watch the things that make me sad too often. So I haven't got around to that, but I don't think they have the boy, but I'm hoping they add him because like to me I would feel incomplete and I haven't even watched the series. Call of the Night, I never liked Call of the Night, I'm gonna be honest. Some Azur Lane ones, this is actually really cute. Oh my gosh, okay, so super excited about these. We have the ice guy and his cool female colleague. We have both of the characters, they're so cute. I don't want to butcher her name. And then Himuro, look at this little so I love that they have her cat though. And they get the little snowman. I hope they make even like smaller little snowman, like possibly like bursting off of him, or like even like a little acrylic plate to put behind them. I love this series so much. It's so cute. If you are wanting an adult like office romance, this is a really good one. This is just like, it's so cute. I do like, basically kind of like the title I feel kind of gives it away, but I do love kind of seeing the girl be the more calm one, very much spoil like the male lead, and him just being so plushy and so cute and like freaking out and just, oh, it's so cute. I love how like thoughtful they are to each other, and how like she is always trying to come up with ways for him to enjoy things, because since he is a descendant of a snow woman, when he gets excited and stuff like that, he kind of like causes like a little blizzard, so he can't enjoy things like flowers or like pet cats and stuff because he gets so excited about it and it like freaks him out or it kills the plants. So she's always like coming up with like little ideas so he can get to enjoy things, and it's just so precious. 10 out of 10 would recommend that series. I love it so much. Also, so excited about the therapy game one. Oh my gosh, very unexpected. Cannot wait to see what accessories that you're going to give them. Love therapy game. If you are looking for a BL that has a great amount of like smut but sweet, the manga is uncensored, just a heads up, but actually a really interesting story, and you get so much of it. And also, if you've ever read Secret XXX, which I hope they will also do Nendoroids of, this is kind of the like spin-off, so it's all kind of connected, and you'll kind of get to see like the characters from Secret XXX a bit in therapy game. I don't want to spoil like how the connection is, but very good. Definitely check those out if you like a good, this is like honestly one of my favorite like spicy BLs, so definitely an 18+ one, but so good, and the art is beautiful, so cannot wait for these Nendoroids. I would love Freeing though to do bunny boys though of these two. Come on, Free. And then they have the Good Smile Racing Miku, a cute little Nendoroid. She actually looks really cute. I'm very excited to see what colors and how they're going to play that, or how that's going to play out. And then we also have some cute little laid-back camp Nendoroids in their school uniform version, so that's very cute. This one's actually really cool. I don't know anything about Elden Ring. I've never played it, but how they have designed this, like for her this face like to be like kind of coming off or whatever is happening there, is insane. Like that's a really cool concept. Looks like they're doing a fantastic job on this, so that, I just think that's so impressive, honestly. And I have another thing from Elden Rings. And then we have some Fate, some Mungo Stray Dogs. I have finally got to the point in the series where I finally got to meet these two, so I now know who they are. And I'm an Oda fan, so I might pick up at least Oda. And then I know this is also another new like series high card. I kind of started watching it and it's kind of okay. Okay, yes. Ouran High School Host Club Nendoroids. Now, I did not see that coming at all. It feels like the 2000 girlies are getting something, and I cannot believe it. So we already have a prototype of Tamaki. So incredibly excited to also see what accessories they give. There's so much potential. They better really play on everyone's personalities and do a fantastic job. Fingers crossed, but like, again, shoujo does not get hardly any attention, especially in the figure realm, or they get stuff and it's very treated very just bleh. Kind of with the Fruits Basket Nendoroids, like they really didn't give a whole lot, and that was so disappointing, especially for the price that they were charging. I was so mad for a while about that. So I don't have the highest hopes, but I'm really hoping they prove me wrong. And then we have some more Tokyo Revengers. I will also be picking these up because I would just pick up all the Tokyo Revengers ones. I actually have not. I think we saw these characters a bit in the anime. I don't remember though. I have not been I don't keep up with the manga right now. Just strictly anime. I've been collecting the manga, but don't really know about these two. And then this one's kind of random, and it's also another seasonal one from Revenger. We have Usui, and I actually really like his character, so I might pick up his Nendoroid. But the only thing that will convince me to pick it up is if they do kind of like what they did with Miyamura's Nendoroid. They added like that extra body where you could see his tattoo. I need to see this man's tattoo. It is a huge part of his character. He has like the Hail Mary on him, and it's part of kind of his like style for unaliving. I don't want to like spoil it, but this is actually a really good series if you kind of like fighting and kind of like morally right unaliving. I don't know how to describe it, but it is really good. It's actually pretty interesting, and I've actually been enjoying that, so I see that picking him up. But the tattoo is an absolute must, no questions asked. More Hatalia Nendoroids. Oh yep, here we got some more of the Warren High School Host Club announcements. Very excited about those. We're finally getting the last two, the brothers, and Idolish 7. Super excited. I love these two, especially Lavori. So I'm very excited to get his Nendoroid. I'm glad I got into Idolish 7 while these were still being made, because I am struggling to get some of the other ones for not a horrendous price. So I've been just trying to pick them up as I can, so very glad I can at least get some of them at retail, and very excited to see what pre-order bonus they will give them, because they have been doing pre-order bonuses, I think, for like all of them. So very excited to see what they're going to give them. And then they have some Trigun, and it looks like it's the older style, because I know they have the new Trigun Stampede airing, and I've also been watching that, but looks like they're going with the older style here. And then randomly a Chucky Nendoroid. Alright. And then this is interesting, this Nendoroid Surprise. They're doing a Jujutsu Kaisen one. I don't know what this is going to entail. I'm intrigued. I wonder what they're gonna do Nendoroid Surprise wise. Like, are they starting like kind of a new separate series, or is this a series that I just don't know about? So I'm intrigued. Nendoroid dolls, we finally have Marin in both a cosplay version and just her regular. I don't think I will pick up any of her Nendoroid dolls, because she does have a lot of scales coming out, and I already do have her Nendoroid pre-ordered, and I think that's good enough. I don't really need her like little outfits. And then of course some Demon Slayer Nendoroid dolls, more announcements, and Nendoroid doll of Chifuyu, and they've also been doing some Spy Family. It looks like both just their like original outfits, and then also Yor and her dress version. Persona 5 ones. So I know I'm just talking smack a bit about Nendoroid dolls, but why are their original like Nendoroid dolls just so much cuter and so much more well thought out than the ones that they do have like actual like characters? I love these. Like, these are so cute, like this kind of like almost like steampunk style. Looks really interesting, but I'm actually very intrigued by these two, like garlic and ginger. They're so cute. Like, I also love like the tea time ones that they've had, but these are very cute. I love their aesthetic, so I potentially might pick those up depending on how they turn out. And then here is the Attack on Titan like face plates that you can get to change out. I believe they have one for, these have some for Mikasa, Eren, and Armin. And you can get little wedding dresses, hammocks, all the little cute little accessories. This one just reminds me of a potato, even though I know it's sand. It's really cute though. Alright, moving on to the pop-up parades. They have some chocolate and vanilla in their little cocktail dresses, which are pretty cute. And then a Doki Doki Literature Club one. So, actually, this one actually looks really good. So, if you are a fan of the series, I actually think this might be a nice little, decent little pickup right there. I don't know who she is, but she's thick. Man, those are some thighs. Oh, looks like they're doing some Danganronpa ones. This one's actually really cool. So they have like the Jujutsu Kaisen, both. Oh my god, why am I'm blanking. Yuta and Rika in her little cursed form. But I think it like is designed very well that you can like pair them up. I'm assuming that's also their intent. I wonder if they would give like a special base for them. Ooh, this is the large version, at least Rika is. So if you are not wanting to pick up a very expensive Shibuya Scramble scale one, this could be a great little alternative. And of course they have Hawks, and then Rainer in his Armor Titan form, Cyberpunk ones. I'm kind of just going through all these, I'm not gonna lie, kind of quick, because I don't really care about pop-up parades. They just like, this is from that movie and I genuinely don't know what its like English name is, but I'm pretty sure like the male lead in it turns into this chair. I don't remember. It's something really random though, but I'm just surprised how much attention it's already getting. I don't know anything about this series, but I've seen this little like octopus before. Getting a Marin one. Wonder how they will pose her. It looks like there's some little prototypes of some other ones. Looks like even Kaiju number 8 is getting some pop-up parades. It is a good series, a good manga series. Definitely recommend reading. It's shonen, so a lot of action and stuff in it. And it's interesting because the like main character is like in his 30s, which you don't see too often for a shonen protagonist. Then Guilty Gear, I've seen a lot of like figures and Nendoroids and scales of her right now. Don't know anything about it, but I do really like her design. Some more Hololive. I actually really like her design as well. Looks like they're doing like little bunnies of some of the How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend characters. This one, I actually really like her pose. This Fate one, it's pretty cute. I actually do really like these. They're gonna be the large version. These Konosuba bunnies, so if you don't want the expensive 1/4 freeing ones, I think this would actually be a really great alternative. They look really cool. I actually really like the suit design that they went with for Aqua. I think they did a really good job. And then they also have Megumin, and I think they're also going to be doing Darkness as well. And then a little Fate one. It should look really cool if they add all this. I don't know if they will. More Danganronpa ones. That actually looks really good. We have Tsukushima. I don't think this is bad, but I also don't like love the pose that they chose for him. I actually do kind of really like the Blue Lock ones. So we have Asagi. I'm just really hoping that they make like scales. Like, I don't know if they will, but I don't know, like I actually really like it. If the pop-up parade turns out good, I might pick them up because I would like figures of the Blue Lock characters. And now we are moving on to the Good Smile scale figures. Starting us off, they do have the, I can never say the name of the series, but these are really cool. I'm assuming the bases kind of can pair up and then kind of work, but getting scales of those. I don't know anything about this series, but I love what they have done with this base, and like if they added lights to it, that would take it up to a whole nother level. I think the coloring and everything about these are just insanely gorgeous. Macross Frontier, I don't know anything about it. I've honestly never even heard of it, but I think it's really pretty. We have a really pretty like casual Ray. So if you kind of like the Radio Ava ones, I think this is like something that would also be like right up your alley. Like say you didn't like any of the current Ray ones, I almost feel like she would fit really well into the design and like flow really well with the rest of them, depending how well she turns out painted. But this is actually really cute, and I like the texture of the sweater, and I really like her outfit. Then they have some more Elena, the Wandering Witch one. She always has such pretty scales. Like, I love her aesthetic, but it's just like they always do a really good job on her figures. Now we have some more like kind of dynamic, like pretty derby ones. Still not a series I'm personally interested in, but it's kind of cute. Okay, this one, like, it's that a blue piece of glass moon, and I just could not imagine having to try to figure out how to exactly display this. Like, obviously she ain't gonna fit in no detail, I don't think, but like, it's just crazy how much of her is the weapon. But it looks really cool. Now we have this very cute, like, casual wear Miku. I love her outfit, and it looks like this part of her skirt's gonna be like sheer, and it almost looks like she got these like cute little shorts under. Miku always has cute figures though. I just think it's like just too simple, honestly, but I'm sure it's gonna turn out beautiful. Because then you get something like this. Like, I mean, I just feel like the casual ones just do not stand as well as these ones do. Like, this is insane looking. The Symphony 2022 version, like, this is, it looks so cool. Like, just so many cool figures. Then some Fate Grand Order one. I love the penguins. Like, I love this penguin girl design. I know nothing about Fate, but the penguins are really selling me. Then we have some Hololive. Belle from the movie Belle. I think she, like, this, like, her herself looks amazing, but I just feel like they could have incorporated a base like really well into her design, and I don't know why they just went with like this like peg. Like, it doesn't look good. Like, to me that really just deters away from the figure. I just really feel like they could have done something that would have flowed with it. Like, see how kind of like this one, like, her base flows into her design really well. Like, I don't know why they couldn't have done something like that. And like, this looks really cool. This like ruby one. I think all these like ruby ones actually look really sick. Like, I'm glad I don't know really anything about the series either, because I would definitely want to pick up all of these, and I know that would be inexpensive need. I actually really like this design of this Fate character. I don't know nothing about them. I don't know if it's a guy, girl, neither. But I really do like their overall design. Then getting into the Good Smile Racing. I love this. Like, her, like, they did a great job with the cobblestone, honestly. And like, her outfit is so cute. Oh, she looks adorable. And then looks like a 2022 tropical version Miku. Kind of looks a little plain in my opinion. Okay, I'm actually really excited to see her 2023 version because of these little chicks that they added. I hope they are involved in the end design. And her outfit is just so cute. Like, her little hat with the Good Smile logo. She looks adorable. Like, I might honestly pick this one up because it's that cute. And then getting into the Shanghai, we have Azur Lane figures. Always a banger, always amazing. God, I wish I had endless money for just Azur Lane figures. Like, oh my god, look at her. This one's just gorgeous. I might, depending how it turns out painted, pick this one up, and also depending on the price, but oh my god. They're always so beautiful. Okay, I don't know anything about this. It's like The Legend of Sword and Fairy. I'm assuming a game. But this is gorgeous. Like, I have this like a vision of like a shelf with just a bunch of pretty girls with like beautiful flowy instruments or just flowy outfits. I don't know, like an earthreal kind of vibe. I just think it looks so good. Like, I wish I had endless money. I really, really do. because I actually really love this. Like, I might pick it up. I don't know, it's definitely not gonna be like a top priority for me, but like, it looks so cool. Okay, this is an absolute must need. Let's talk about him. Hwa-Chang, beautiful, perfect, love him, amazing, amazing, so unexpected, so excited to see this prototype. Looks so good. I cannot wait to see it painted. I know they're gonna kill it because I love the Shailene one that I have. It is one of my favorite figures. Cannot wait to get Hwa-Chang to go with Shailene. I would love them to do a duo figure like they did with the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation ones. So hoping we get that. But it's so good. I cannot wait. Then we have these like cute little like kind of chibi ones. So there's a Pop Team Epic one, but I'm very interested in the number 6 one. Also, they do have their Nendoroids up for pre-order on the Good Smile global site, and I think it's also on AmiAmi. So if you want to pick up the number 6 Nendoroids, they are out. This is so cute though. I love little chibi figures. Like, I have so many of like the Heaven's Official Blessing ones. So I will definitely be picking up this number 6 one though. They're so cute. And then I don't know anything about this series, but I actually really love like this overall design too. Time Raiders. I might have to look into it. I don't know. Then we have this design, which is a Workaholic, which I think is just an original illustration. I actually kind of really like her like character design. I'm very intrigued actually to see what that's going to turn out like. Then they have these like White Swan, Gray Girl, and Black Swan characters. Ooh, personally they just kind of look a little young for me. It just kind of gives like these lolly vibes, and I really don't like kind of characters like that. Not my cup of tea, but I'm interested to see how it turns out. Like, they might pull it off to make it not look, it just looks kind of creepy to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you want to own it, more power to you. It just, I don't know. Ooh, but I am very excited about this one. I think this would look so good. Cannot wait to see the design that they have for this one. I've been really liking this, like, I think it's Niku artist. They seem to have really cool pieces that I'd be very interested in, or really cool designs. I actually kind of love how she looks. I've been really liking like elf girls, so depending also how that one turns out, potentially interested in these like interesting like hyper body ones. Are kind of really cool looking though, like especially the bunny girls. I just don't really love the whole, I guess, I don't know if that's kind of like a mecha vibe, so I probably will not pick them up, but they do kind of look cool. And I'm just gonna skip past all of the rest of them. Then we have the ever so creepy Harmia humming ones. I hate dolls. I hate them. I'm sorry. If you like them, here you go. Got some interesting ones, but they are terrifying to me. I can't do dolls. Alright, so there's a few in Max Factory that I want to talk about. And one of them is this one, the Thanks Karen from Blue Archive. Love her style. She looks so cool. And I love her hair, and like, it's great to finally see also some kind of like darker skin characters be made, because like there's hardly any. So very excited about that, and I think she looks insane. I'm wondering how much of this will be like included on the base though. Chun-Li looking thick, so thick, my god. More Hova vibe ones. This is really cute, whatever she's sitting on. And then the Hatsune Miku, they did the Blue Archive kind of crossover, so that's kind of cute. Okay, I also kind of am like intrigued by this one. I don't know if it's something I would pick up, but I do think her overall like design and concept is really cool. She is a strawberry shortcake bustier. I don't know, she just looks really cool. I like that she has like the like kind of more old school style phone, and like I don't know, I really like her outfit though, so I'm actually intrigued to see how she turns out. And of course they have more of the Blue Archive characters. They always have really cool designs, honestly. Moving on to Phat. We have another How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend one. I think the pillows look cute, but like, this is just kind of a lackluster figure in my opinion. I feel like there's already kind of like cheaper price figure version of like kind of almost like this style with this character, kind of like the I guess relaxed version or sleepy time version. So I don't know if this would be worth paying. Who knows what they would charge. And she has so many figures too. Then this is, I believe, another Hololive character. Yes. I actually really like her design. She looks really cool. Also really want to talk about these ones. The Talia Ryza one. I was very excited about this because I love a duo figure, but I'm very torn on how I feel about it. I feel like her, like especially like Ryza's face looks weird. I don't know. I was really excited about this one when I saw the art for it. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up, which might be good for my wallet. Which I don't know, there's just something very off about it to me. Like, I'm very underwhelmed with it. It's just not standing out to me as much as I wanted it to, because this looks really cute. I'm intrigued what they would do with the base though. Of course, we have more girls' front lines. They always look insane. Another one that I wish I had endless money for. I actually really like her. Like, she looks so cool, especially like her overall outfit. I will say her face is a little lacking in like her hair, but not bad. I'm guessing I'm very unimpressed also with the Demon Slayer ones that they have, Sabato and Makamo. I feel like I'm butchering her name, but they just really don't look good. They kind of look prize figure-y. More Pretty Derby ones, which is actually pretty more like way more interesting than any of the other ones that I have seen. This one is a Fate one. Kind of threw me off, but it looks cool. Whoa. Well, she would be expensive to ship, that is for sure, but she looks really cool. But she is definitely like 80% weapon. Ooh, I actually really like this design of this outfit and her weapon. She looks pretty cool. Not sure exactly how I feel about this Girls Frontline one. She looks a little questionable, but you know. I do really like this one. And I like that she actually looks very natural. I think she actually looks really good, and like even she's like almost looks like a little bit of a stomach. So kind of surprised to see that. Ooh, who are you? I really like her design, but her head kind of looks small, like something looks disproportioned. But I did like her outfit. Oh, what do you know? More Data Live, and it's the same character, Kurumi. I will say this was actually pretty cool looking. Looks a little more unique than the rest of them. Oh, got some of that Mushoku Tensei ones. Okay, with this one, are they gonna do like this entire like background? Because like this is kind of a really like sick concept. I'm keeping an eye on this one for sure. Very nervous on how much it would cost, but she is a Girls Frontline character. This one is so cute. I just love this. Oh, and like I'm glad they actually gave her a swimsuit that like looks pretty appropriate for her, for like a younger character. I think she's a younger character, but like you're a little floaty, so cute. And then more Guilty Gears. This one's a scale. And I actually really like this, like a doctor one, and it's by that same artist. So, I don't know, this one looks really cool, so I'm very excited to see how this one's going to turn out, but I think it would look really awesome. Moving on to the KDcolle CAworks ones. This one is really cool. It's like a spider lily kimono. Honestly, kind of love her aesthetic. I think her face looks a little interesting, but I don't know anything about this character as well. See, here's the other spy classroom figure that I was talking about. I think it looks alright, but the background just makes it look so cheap. Like, I don't know why they couldn't have just like actually made the pieces and like put it like behind some type of like fake little glass. I just think with it looking that flat and then her just sitting there, it looks really awkward. Like, that's exactly what I was hoping they weren't going to do with this type of figure. But and then we have more Fate ones. I think this one looks interesting. I do kind of like her design, but like something also kind of feels off about her. And I feel like there's so many like other pretty like saber figures that this one's kind of Angel Beats wedding dress version. That's pretty interesting. I haven't watched Angel Beats, but I do know a lot of people like it. And I think her other scale figure goes for a lot of money. This is that Oshinoko. I think it's like this kind of interesting idol manga. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. I haven't got around to it, but kind of surprised that there's already a figure of her. There's a little elf girl. I really like elf characters. Another spy classroom, Lily. Oh, this one's actually really cool. This like, oh, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Maple. It kind of looks like she's being killed, but I don't think that's the case. But it's actually a pretty cool design for her. Okay, I also really love this bunny. She looks dope. Cannot wait to see her painted. I think I've seen her before, or at least like her art, but I'm actually very excited about that one. But I do try to limit what bunnies I get. I try to keep it just to 1/4 because like trying to get into like the 1/6, 1/7, like it's just too much, too many bunnies. Kind of just like try to stick to the 1/4, but it's getting difficult. Then they have these Konosuba ones of like Yun and Megumin in these like goth outfits, and like sometimes I never understand why they put certain characters in certain outfits. Like, it's kind of random. Oh, looks like they're doing more of that Kuma one. Some more spy classroom. More Overlord. Okay, this one actually looks so good. Like, there's other figures like from Fall Slander that look insane. Also really, like, I mean, every character that seems to come out looks insane. Looks so good. So I'm excited to see how this one's gonna turn out. KD Light, is this like their take on a prize figure line? That's almost kind of what I'm thinking. But this is actually really cute, but I feel like she could potentially have laning problems after a while. More Mashoko Tensei. CAworks, we have Rent a Girlfriend, Chizuru. I'm just never impressed by any of Chizuru's figures. Like, I feel like they just never really get her face right. And like, they always just put her in like, honestly, in my opinion, some of the ugliest outfits. Like, she's a very stylish character. Like, I don't know why. It feels like they're doing her such a disservice every single time. Then, from A Certain Scientific Railgun, I do like this like a frog design. I think it's cute. I think her face or like skin or something looks really off. Don't know if it's the lighting, don't know if it's just because it's a prototype, but I keep seeing this like character with her little frog outfits, which are very cute. Then more Mai and kind of this like more casual one, which is pretty cute, but I feel like she already has so many figures out there that this is kind of Alright, moving into Wing, Orange Rogue, Pony Canyon, and some other series that other manufacturer that I do not know about. So for Wing, again, Fall Slander. She looks pretty good. Again, by that same artist. Very impressed every time. Ooh, yes, I love this one. Oh my god. I could definitely see myself picking this up. I never picked up any of the other like A to Z ones, but this one actually looks so good. Okay, this is probably one of the like coolest like Princess Connect redive ones I've ever seen. She looks so cool and so like dark, especially compared to all the other figures I see of the other characters. So she actually looks really awesome. Like, I love the skull getting like crushed, her outfit, and like this like color scheme. looks insane. Then I remember the bomber girl from they did another figure. I do not like her mouth. I think the rest looks fine, it's interesting. If I would get one, I would definitely get it where her mouth is covered, because then I think it looks really good. Like, that looks insane. Or I think it's the same, but like, I would cover her mouth. That's really the only thing that bothers me about this entire design. Like, I don't know, I hate it. It just looks so awkward. Orange Rogue, we do finally have the painted prototype of, I believe, Mikey. He looks really good. I think they did a fantastic job. This is definitely a series I want to collect. So I don't know, I wonder how many of the like cover illustrations they will end up making. So this is volume 24, and then we have volume 25. Of course, we have Draken, and I think he actually looks really good. Very excited to see how that one's also going to turn out, but judging on how well they painted this one, I have high hopes. Pony Canyon, I think she was on before, but she has another girl's front line. Really like her overall design. I really like her like clear little like pieces. I think that looks so good. And her little bubble gum, adorable. Another girl's front line. I like when they put these like a little like starfish on like the bum, because there's another girl's front line one, I think, that has a starfish on her butt, which is super cute. This looks horrendous. Oh my god. Is this supposed to be like a non-scale? Okay. Oof. That does not look good. Same with from KLOCK WORK. This is a 1/7 scale, and it is from Fly Me to the Moon, Tsukasa. Ew. Wow, that looks really bad. I kind of wish they would just do a scale figure of her in her dress. I know she has a pop-up parade, which I'm still pretty interested in getting, but like, why don't they just make a scale of her in her like a wedding dress? Like, so fitting for the show. This looks awful. Looks like they're going to be doing some Purple Heart from Hyper Dimension Neptunia, and already just the prototype honestly does not look good. Like, it almost looks like she's already leaning. I do not have high hopes for this one. And then Fine Clover. Looks like we're getting another Kurumi, but this time the younger version. And I just don't think it looks that good. I don't know, these like, whatever these companies are, they don't really look that good. Right, moving on to the Miyuki, Solarain, Luminous box, and Aspire. So Miyuki, I haven't heard of that one, but it looks like they're doing a Shigemori's Not a Cutie one in her little summer outfit. Looks pretty cute. That was also kind of like a seasonal show that I liked, but I honestly don't even remember if I finished it. Like, it was okay. I had higher hopes for it. And then from Solarain, this actually looks really cute. Like, I really like her overall aesthetic. And like the little heart that they have there looks super cute, and she's like this fun little elf girl. I don't know, I really like this one. I don't think I'll pick it up, but like, I kind of think it's like really fun and cute. Looks like they have some Love Live ones. Ooh, are they actually gonna be like real fur? That's kind of cool. And then I don't know what this series is, but I think this overall looks really cool. I like they did a really good job with like adding these effects without like taking away from the figure. Some more Idolmaster ones. I always like when they put like little characters on like food. It looks so cute. Luminous box. I know some people are excited about these bunny ones, but I don't think they look that good. I'm interested to see this one. I really want to get a figure like sitting in a drink. Okay, so with this one, I think it's a boy. I don't know. But there's certain parts that kind of look like a boy, like a femboy. Now, why do we only ever get like the most like Shota looking characters for male figures? Like, honestly, I would love to see like a really Maybe this is just playing into like what I want. A really like buff guy in this outfit. I don't know, I think it'll look good. I'd much rather see that than like these like little femboys. And like, it just like, it looks like little kids. And it makes me really uncomfortable. And it sucks because I do really like this design. And I don't know. There's something very off about it. But I'm pretty positive it's a boy. I really like this character design too. Don't know anything about her, but she's cute. Okay, these are so cute. This little like black and white cats. Whoever gets like those like little tea time cat like figures that I've seen around, I think these look really cool in their collection. And then moving into Aspire, this is very lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. If you get all the rest of it, I think it would look really good. I'm confused if it's like gonna be like 2 versions, I'm assuming. But I feel like she needs the rest of it to look complete, like otherwise this looks very awkward, especially with the bear just like there. And then we have the ReZero ones, they're little childhood versions, looks very cute. Chainsaw Man ones, I don't know why with the Denji one that they just like never put like nearly enough blood. Like it always just looks too clean, and it's not, he is not a clean character. And then they also, of course, have Power. I think this one actually looks pretty good. I think her face is a little off, but I do like that they added Miyuki, so that is very cute. And I love like her overall basic. I think they did a really good job with that. Looks like there will be a Yuji one, which honestly doesn't look terrible. I don't think his face looks the greatest, but he doesn't look bad. Of course, some My Hero ones. I think this, like the effects pieces that they added to him just look awful and kind of ruin the figure. And then of course everyone's favorite anime, Sonic. Now moving into Freeing. They have some Azur Lane ones. This one's very cute. I do think this is adorable. Oh my gosh, she has little donuts. That's so cute. And then her little bunny slippers look adorable. She looks very casual and comfy. I think they did a great job making the outfit look very like sheer. Super cute. Oh my god, there's a bunny like behind her. Like she has one on. Oh, that's cute. Depending how much she costs. Like Freeing has just been ridiculous with their prices. Like it is just too hard to justify half the time. I actually think this one's pretty cute too. Very unique. It's nice to see them do something other than just like bunny figures just standing, so these are actually very cute. My only complaint with like laying down ones and sitting ones, it's like it's really hard to display. Then they have the 1/4 of this one, an easy pass for me. Okay, I'm honestly very excited about these ones. These are some Fate Grand Order ones. But the like overall design is insane. Like it looks beautiful. Like they did such a good job making her look like she's floating. Her color combination is so cool. And then they also have this one, which I think kind of goes with it. I don't know, but I'm honestly very like excited about these two. Incredibly nervous about the price, but I might pick these two up for sure. I really love their like design. Like it's so unique. I know a lot of people are excited about these ones, and I think they made like smaller versions of these types of figures. I just really do not like them. I think they're just so plain, and I do not get the hype. Really do not like her mouth. They're very just to me, in my opinion. Then of course we have the 1/4 scale Tengen. I do think it looks really good. Honestly, I just wish they would just not even have the effects part. I think they kind of look like trash, in my opinion. He's so expensive though. I think he's like 77,000 yen, and I just can't. Like I have some amazing resin figures that costed less than this 1/4 scale, and I love Tengen, but I don't know, I don't think he's worth that price. Ooh, some more Azur Lane ones that they're gonna be making. I think this looks so good. I'm very excited. I like her overall like concept and like this part on her leg. And then she also looks really cute too, even with her like hair by her mouth. Her outfit's adorable. So I'm very excited to see those. And then they also have a 1/4 of a Hololive character. I think it's Pecora. So I think this is a great alternative if you can't, like most people probably, justify spending $1,000 on the Komodo version that they have of this character. So I think this looks really good. Okay, so there's like so many more down like throughout, so I'm just going to go to certain ones. I probably will skip the 18 plus just because like I don't want anything to be demonetized. So if you want to check out the 18 plus ones, I think there are some good ones, so definitely come to RouGe's page and check those out. I think I'm just gonna look at like a few of these because this video is already so long, so we'll start with these ones because I do like a lot of like HobbyMax and stuff like that. I cannot wait to see this one officially painted. I have been heavily anticipating this one ever since I saw her art. The little chick under her, and she is like has like cowgirl like ears and everything. So incredibly excited for this one. Cannot wait to see how she's gonna turn out. She is like an instant pre-order for me. This one's cute, this Azurlane one. Ooh, I really like her aesthetic. Ooh. Okay, I'm very excited to see also how this one's gonna turn out. She, like, this is what we need to be doing. Freeing, take notes. Look at her fun little ears. Her little, everything looks so good. I cannot wait to see how this one's gonna turn out. Then a 1/7, I thought she was gonna be a 1, I thought for sure this one was a 1/4, but this actually looks really cool. Like her, like shirt looks insane, but I love the little chicks that they're always adding. So cute. I would love to see all these painted. Like, I'm so sad that we can't, so I'm just gonna kind of scroll through them kind of quickly, but I am incredibly excited to see like almost every single one of these ones painted. This is so cute too. Oh my god, these swimsuit ones are honestly adorable. The little chicks in the bag. If they add the chicks in the bag, I think they may sucker me into getting this one. She's cute, but I don't really care beyond her little accessories. Very excited to see the 1/4 of this. I definitely can see myself pre-ordering this one for sure. Love the aesthetic of this. So I know they have a 1/7 scale out, I think, already up for pre-order of this character in kind of like almost the same outfit, so I'm holding out for the 1/4 personally. Moving into Knead. Ooh, another Azurlane one. Like, Azurlane ones are just like on a whole different level. And then a NEONMAX Japan. The Blue Archive, like, also are on a whole nother level. Like, oh my god, this looks insane. Depending how this one turns out, I could see myself picking it up. I love the mask. I love everything about this. Like, oh my god, more. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like, I literally cannot express how much I love basically every Azurlane one that I see. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, the little snow chick. If they add that into the design, oh. And then HobbyMax, they do have, these are, he is up for pre-order. So you can get Shinji, the Radio Ava Part 2. I actually like this one way better than his first one. Okay, so I'm sure there's a lot I'm skipping, so I think we're just going to end it with the Shibuya Scramble one. There's just so many categories, so definitely go check this out. But I definitely want to talk about some of the Shibuya Scramble ones because we have some honestly pretty good Chainsaw Man ones. We have this is probably the best Makima that they have made that I have seen. I think they did a great job with the blood splatter. Her coat looks amazing, and her face is probably the best that I've seen. I still am not like completely in love with it, but I do have high hopes for Shibuya Scramble. Like, personally, I'm kind of a fan of them. They are very expensive, but I do feel like overall they have been delivering. then more guilty gear. Like, their concept is just so cute. Ugh. I will say Shibuya Scramble has really dropped the ball on these quintessential quintuplet ones. They are so ugly. I'm so sorry. If you like them, I just think there's so many better options. I do not like them. Honestly, I thought for a minute this was like a Genshin Impact one, but it's a Princess Reconnect, but it's so cute though. Like, I think she's adorable. I love how they did this, like, very cute, kind of like fairy earthreal vibes. I love it. And then I think she'll also look really cute too, this Princess Reconnect one. This Madoka Magica one looks really good too. I think that's such a cool concept. Very excited to see that one painted. And then they will also be doing a Homura version too, so I think those will look great together. Oh, that's that one that has that that clear design. I think, like that clear hat and stuff. I don't like her so much here. I liked her in the other design though. I think the other design's cuter. And then, oh, a wedding dress one. Honestly, it's probably one of the more cooler wedding dress things I've seen, and I love kind of the damage added to it. I think that looks really cool. More wedding dress ones, I think. Oh, 1,000 paper crane. She has a really cute hairstyle though. And then they have the Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen. Personally, I don't think this one's that great, and I think it would be kind of a pain to like set up and display. It's not bad though, but I don't think it's the best. And they also have the Geto one, which I actually think this one's really great. Potentially a bit more affordable than his 1/4 freeing version. So I'm actually excited to see how this one's going to turn out. And then they also did Panda and kind of like his gorilla mode, so that's pretty cool. It's very unique to see. And of course they will be adding Yuji and Megumin, so I'm actually very interested to see how theirs ones turn out. And again, don't know a single thing about Phat, but I like pretty boys, and he's a pretty boy. And this like background design that they have, it looks real cool, this like shadow thing. Potentially could pick that one up because he just looks fun. I love a white haired anime man. And then, ooh, I really like her design too. So, very interested to see what they're going to do with that. Here is what the Overlord albedo one that they're going to be having. I think it looks really pretty though. I think that's cool, like her coming down the stairs. Looks pretty sick. Kind of torn on this one, because I mean, where am I going to display a bed? Them grippers are out. They're out and about. I will definitely have to see once they actually make like the full-on prototype and paint it to make my final decision, because I was very excited to see what they're going to do. I just am also terrified of how much that would cost to have a whole bed. Oh, looks like they're gonna do some Classroom of the Elite ones. Never make the mail. Never make the mail. No male protagonist here. Ugh, more Date Alive. Hey, at least this one's a different character. Ooh, are they gonna do another Megumin? Okay, I'm interested. They're gonna do a Megumin and Yunyun together? Ooh, okay. I do love when they do figures, like, especially, like, because I love my, like, China dress versions I have of Megumin and Yunyun. They look so good. I'm actually very intrigued by that, so I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. Wow, it looks like they're even going to be making the Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do with her, because I mean, it's kind of a plain character. I might end up picking up the Kaguya, the wedding dress one. I'm trying not to buy like wedding dress characters because like I don't really think they're all that great, but I love Kaguya and I feel like this could be very fitting, so I might pick it up. I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do with her. Like Kagi is my favorite from Love is War. Ooh, this is cute. Very intrigued how they're gonna make this one look too. Ooh, oh, I like her aesthetic. Shibuya Scramble, please don't start making girls frontline ones. My wallet cannot take that. Please do not. Okay, so I'm going to stop here because I've been filming for like over an hour and I feel like I didn't even make a dent in what they have. I considered making a part 2, but I don't know if it's worth making a part 2 on, to be honest. There's just so many good ones. So definitely let me know in the comments which ones you guys are excited about. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.